In this audio note, I'll explain one of the core ideas behind the styles used in this website, which is the treatment of the offer to purchase style as part of a full package of style documents which are all designed to fit together with one another. I'll do so by looking at the offer to purchase styles package as an example and show you how the offer differs from a standard style offer. First of all, I'll open up the offer to purchase on the screen. As you'll see, the offer to purchase looks very standard, as indeed it is. It consists of a short offer with a single schedule consisting of different parts. The offer section contains the main commercial terms of the proposed purchase, with the schedule containing the technical legal elements. I'll go now to part 3 of the schedule to the offer, which contains largely a standard list of seller warranties. If we look at paragraph 1.3 of this part, you'll see that it contains a list of seller warranties relating to the seller's title. Most of these are relatively straightforward, but they do require the seller's solicitor to respond to each of these warranties. As an example, you'll see paragraph 1.3.4 seeks a seller warranty for any larger building of which the property in question forms part. The purchaser's solicitor includes this warranty in the offer, principally so that the seller will provide the title deeds. The seller solicitor will know that this is required and would ordinarily exhibit the title deeds and either delete or qualify this particular warranty. I'll now leave the offer and open the style qualified acceptance. It's here in the qualified acceptance that you start to see the differences. The first difference is that the qualified acceptance is quite a bit longer. I'll explain why in a moment, but briefly its structure is quite similar to that of the offer. The second difference you'll see is that the main body of the qualified acceptance contains a list of standard definitions for such things as building documents, PEC, title provided, and title to provide. The reason for this will become clear when I now move into the schedule to the qualified acceptance. The next and most important difference is contained in part 2 of the schedule. If you look at this, you'll see that the style qualified acceptance is actually a lot more than just a qualified acceptance, in that it includes, incorporated within the document, a list of title requisitions. This is, in fact, what this document comprises, both a style qualified acceptance and, built into the style, a list of title and other requisitions. The idea behind this is to enable the seller's solicitor to answer title requisitions quickly and, at the same time, to prepare the qualified acceptance. I'll show you what I mean by this. If we look at part 2, you'll see that this consists of a table divided into 2 columns, columns 1 and 2, and also title requisitions in grey shaded text. Let's look at number 1.3. Here you'll see that this contains title requisitions of the sort solicitors will be familiar with. In fact, the title requisitions here in paragraph 1.3 are designed to correspond with the seller warranties contained in paragraph 1.3 of the schedule part 3 to the offer, which we looked at a few moments ago. I'll bring back up the offer to show you this. I'm going back to paragraph 1.3.4, which is where the seller sought a warranty for any larger building of which the property in question forms part. If we look at the style qualified acceptance, you'll see the requisition points in the shaded grey column request the seller to provide the title deeds, and the final column, column 2, contains the term title to provide, a book provided. This, as I said earlier, is a defined term in which the seller either undertakes to deliver the titles or by exhibiting them requires the purchaser to satisfy itself with the validity and marketability of the seller's title. For more information on this, have a look at the Purchase Styles Overview page.